Oh, we weren't able to finish Oxford. I mean, it's a little bit of a bummer, but it doesn't really matter to me. I don't think that's gonna, make too much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. We probably want to get the zoos soon. Oh, we could build a way to Teocalli. We don't really have any other lakes in the empire though, so it's not good. It would affect pretty much one tile. I feel like I should build a ship. Let's go explore. See what else is around in the world, I, of course, in true Saxy Gamer fashion, have not built my government plaza this game. And honestly, I don't really even plan on it still. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere that would be good for it. I mean, honestly, that would take away too much production. Right there would honestly be a pretty decent spot for it. It'd give one extra production to all these guys. But it's still not great, though, because we get rid of a mine for it. I'd rather just have the mine. Speaking of mines, we need to build one right here. We're missing one. Coupe's cruising for a bruising over here. He's trying to find somebody, I guess. He fired at somebody. I didn't really see it. Uh-oh. We have a visit from the Eugene. Everybody's favorite cat. Ah, he's purring. Can you hear him in the mic? Hopefully you can hear him. He's going nuts right now. He loves it. Hello, Eugene. I can't see the screen, though. Whoop, he's zooming in. Eugene's last name is indeed Krabs. And he's now biting me. What a shocker. Wow, that's a +8 production tile. Whoever could have seen this coming? Eugene biting me? Never. He would never do that. Uh-oh. He's coming back. Hey, Eugene. No. Bloop. Ah, we've met somebody else. We met Lautaro. He's the missing last person. Alright, let's try to become friends with him, because maybe we can trade. Oh, he's got 341 science. Yo, Lautaro. Probably want to run this now. We probably don't even need Charismatic Leader, because there's not that many good city-states. And I'll run Public Works as well, because we have been, do I want Liberalism? Honestly, Liberalism, we don't really need that many builders anymore. And if we get extra amenities, that might end up giving us a big yield bonus. Because we are short on amenities quite heftily. I mean, we want to get to communism, but... do we just rush communism? Let's start with just nationalism. Wise words with the Saxy Gamer. We want communism, but maybe let's just start with nationalism. Baby steps, right? Anywhere good to government plaza over here? Not really. We could theater square. We don't really need the culture, though. We could still build Taj Mahal. You know what? What the heck, right? 8 turns for a Taj Mahal? Why not? When in Rome, as they say. Also have another promotion. We'll get it on Magnus. And we'll eventually, once we get vertical integration, we'll put him into the capital. Because we are just going to produce tons and tons of factories. She's still trying to take Babylon. She's not getting very far. Maybe she will now, though, that she has cavalry corps, and Babylon looks like they're losing a bunch of units. Man, I really don't want Babylon to die, though, because then we're going to lose a lot of science. Okay, this city still needs a university. We could build the Statue of Liberty. Do we have anything else we really need to build in this city? Not really. I mean, we could build a coal power plant, but I don't think we need to. And we do need an entertainment complex for some of these lower cities as well. So we'll go ahead and get one. Let's run more campus research grants. Fill all this space in with farms. What else? We can improve some fish. Some of the fishy. Alright, I don't want to do that trade because I would rather trade him for his ivory. Because we still need these guys. Amenities. We're not doing as bad on amenities anymore, though. Alright, will you trade me that for that? He will do that trade, so we will accept. Hello, Eugene. You're back again. Who could use another district? Honestly, maybe this city. He's stomping on the keyboard. Oh, he's about to sit on it. What's the next one? That one's okay. It's not really that great, though. We can aqueduct over here in Bagacum. Bagacum? I don't know. I don't like that name. It just makes me uncomfy. Like Stream the other day. Uncomfy boys only. That one makes me... Oh, a free settler. That one makes me notably uncomfy. Alright, I don't really want to have anybody emergencying me. Once again, we have the option to build Chichen Itza. Nobody wants Chichen Itza this game, I guess. But we're just going to run campus research grants. And... Okay, Eugene, click that one for me. He says, I will bite you. Look, Eugene, play with something else. Alright, let's get some improvements to some of these northern cities. We don't really... some of them, they're decently improved. Not a ton, though. Get rid of some of these woods and put down mines instead. I'll use the guy once there. Who else could use another district? Maybe Tirvana? You know what, sure. I'll vote yes for this, just so that way I can participate. I have a good amount of gold that I can send. Alright, Eugene, could you not do this? He keeps grabbing, he's grabbing my my mouse cord. And he's just like, I will play with this. Oh, we failed to steal gold that time. It's a surprise. We could build a government plaza finally. Do we want to though? Let's build it just for the memes, really. Of course, we need another factory and another factory. We can get rid of this and put down a farm instead. I'm honestly amazed that there's this much unexplored land. Also, I was just thinking, I was like, how in the world did we get vision of all this? But we must have leveled up our military alliance with Suleiman, which makes it so that you can see their vision as well. We definitely want an audience chamber here this game. And we can get vertical integration on Magnus. So let's reassign him to the capital. And we can move Pingala. What's our highest pop city? I mean, it's probably the one that we just switched out of. We'll just have this guy auto-explore. I don't really care to, like, there's not anything in particular I'm looking to find. Also, this is kind of like a cool little... This is some cool world gen here. This is like this crescent... Oh, geez, English. Crescent... Alright. Think about English. Crescent-shaped continent over here, and it's got, like, these little islands that, like, dot around. That's really cool world gen, honestly. Some of the coolest I've seen in a while, in fact. Let's run a few send aid projects, I guess. We can see if we could win the emergency. I doubt we will, but... who else was I gonna give an extra... Oh, that's right. Tirvana. As we build the Venetian arsenal. Finish that. Let's get the intelligence agency as well. Intelligence agency is very good. We already have both of those on you. We don't really need any promotions on Magnus anymore. Maybe we just appoint Reyna. I'll put her in Armagh, especially since we're losing a little bit of loyalty there. We're going to be going into a heroic age next year, though, which could be very good. Well, what happened to our science? It went down a lot. Only at 148 now. We were at like 170. It's just because we were running campus research grants? Probably. Alright, luckily he still escaped. Alright, so let's pretty much just rush for communism at this point. I am ready for communism. Oh, man! I wanted that guy. We got Alfred Nobel. Hot garbage. He's not a good great scientist. But Albert Einstein, which everybody was sitting there camping waiting. Look at how many people had stored up. It's like 3 of them that stored up their great scientist points just waiting for him. Oh, our caravel is being shot.
Did you ever build a castle in the air?
Well, there we go. We got Taj Mahal. It doesn't, like, I don't know. It doesn't really mean that much for us this game, but I guess it's nice to have anyways. Could build Orsakaz as well. Oh, we're up to, oh my god, we're up to 127 production now? Yo. That's pretty good. Do I build the dam? I hate to get rid of any of these farms, though. These are some good farms. This one's not as good, though. I think it's worth it just to prevent flooding. There's still plenty of good workable tiles as well. I guess let's go spy on Japan with you. I'll send the good gold stealer will go to the Mapuche because they have a lot more gold available for the stealing. I do still want to get harbors out in my coastal cities. Even though they're not that good on this civ, like, getting the lighthouse is kind of important still. We might get the wonder production one. I don't really care for the wonder production one. I don't know. I don't think there's really any wonders that we need to make now. We could save it and then just build Amundsen Scott. Aw, we weren't able to build the Venetian arsenal. I bet Potato probably built it before we did. Shame. That's okay, though. We can always try again next time. This city actually could maybe benefit from a watermill. Just because it does have one rice. And, yeah, we can trade with India again. We need to redeclare our alliances with everybody. So we shall do just that. Friendship Research Alliance with you. And then the Military Alliance with Soyaman the Magnificent. Let's just get a builder. We can get another farm there. Increase the population of that city even a little bit more. This guy also needs to go somewhere. Maybe we can send him to... we'll send him to Hungary. Oh man, we've met suddenly a lot. Oh, that's why our science fell so much before, because Babylon died. However, it looks like it's rebelling, and it's going to end up in India's hands. I actually do kind of want to scout out if there's a good Amundsen Scott city. Honestly, right there might be fine. How much does a settler cost? 1520. That's a little bit much. We could very easily build one. Man, this city's got... we can build one in 2 turns. I think we will do that. And you know what? Yeah, let's try to get Amundsen Scott. Let's try to build Statue of Liberty as well, just so that way nobody else gets it. If we get this great engineer, which we actually didn't get. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to make it a little bit harder to get Amundsen Scott then. Just a wee bit. We also do need zoos. Okay, we will get natural history in a little bit here. Should probably just dam this river as well now. This barbarian caravel has pillaged my harbor, and this does like no damage. So we're about middle of the pack, I'd say, still in science. Come settle up there. Alright, we want to get... Honestly, we want to start getting towards rocketry. How are we doing on coal? We're using as much as we're consuming. Obviously not ideal. Once we get to electricity, we can put down a few hydroelectric dams. We also could just run industrial zone logistics in some of these cities. So for those of you who don't know, industrial zone logistics makes it so that the city is effectively, like, the power cost is totally negated. So nothing, it provides power just by running the project. So if you're really struggling on power and you want to still be able to, you know, run, you know, get extra yields from your research labs and stuff like that, you can run industrial zone logistics, and that'll help you out. Here's our heroic age, and a lot of other people in dark ages and stuff. So Heartbeat of Steam is obviously good. I guess reform the coinage. I don't think we really need to arm, so I guess we go hunt sick Dracones. Is this another continent up here? No, unfortunately not. I was gonna say we would otherwise get... Oh, it is over there though. Maybe we could put it over there instead. Where's our settler? Let's go explore over here. Just because it's more worthwhile if we settle it over there, because it's gonna start as a much better city. World Congress, City Center almost always wins. You can't vote Spaceport right now, okay. Let's go give me some Diplo points, I guess. What haven't I voted on? Oh. See what happens there. Alright, not too much exciting. God, this city, 158 production. We can actually make it even a little bit higher. 5 turns for Orsikas. Alright, well, let's get some, like, sewers, monuments, granaries. We got all sorts of stuff that we can still build there as well. We do have to fight barbarians over there a little bit. Don't really want to fight barbarians to try to settle, but... there is a little bit of loyalty pressure as well. Alright, where do we want to settle here? Probably like right here. How's the settler lens looking there? Oh, that's actually safe, so. In terms of loyalty. It is, however, right next to a barbarian encampment. So we might have some issues there. We'll send our crossbowmen out there with him. I mean, there's just archers there right now, so it's not that big of a deal. And we can just run some campus research grants. They finish in literally 1 turn. That's insane. Let's queue up a few, honestly. There are quite a few units there. Can we make like a musketman or something real fast? 8 turns. Can we buy a musketman? Yep. Let's buy a musketman and send him over there just to make sure that those guys don't die. Don't want to lose a settler. Need more research labs, but we also desperately need more power output. Over here, we've already finished. Let's just run industrial zone logistics there. Just so that way we finance the power needs of that city already. Is there a source of coal up here? No, it's Niner. It's over here that has coal, right? Yeah. We honestly might want to settle over here as well. Just for the sake of getting more coal. Because we are going to need... We're still going to need even more power than what we're using right now. That lad can land, and he should be pretty tanky there. Let's get another trader, because we do have a bunch of trade route slots now since we're building lighthouses. Okay, that guy just killed himself. Can we just finish the camp real fast? No, not quite. Not quite that fast. This is actually quite good just because... So this can make the industrial zones that are outside of 6 tiles of this city actually affect it in terms of vertical integration. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these guys up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we use it in these two, that'll give us the effect from 2 more factories. And I think over here we want to run some industrial zone logistics. We are just going to be sucking up coal like it's nobody's business. We should eventually switch to, like, I don't know, oil or nuclear or something. But I don't think we have the text for that just yet. We'll put down another campus. Man, 22 gold trade route? That's pretty good. It's not half bad. Get some more traders, build another factory. Send more really good trade routes out. Oh, we actually maybe could even go for that, lad. Oh, okay, we actually almost... Oh, the volcano blew up and killed our musketman. Oh, man, that's just a joke. That's just rude. I was like, oh, good, he's gonna live and he's gonna get a promotion. And he lived, but he didn't get a promotion because he died because the volcano exploded. At least the barb camp is gone. I need to let this guy heal up for like a turn or two. Otherwise, I don't think he's gonna be able to actually kill that guy without dying. And okay, we can send you out 40 gold trade route. Okay, don't mind if I do. So the reason that's so high is because you get extra gold from going across water. So water trade routes are better. So we can, this is obviously a pretty big distance. So the distance as well factors into how much gold you get. So since that's a big distance, we end up with quite a lot of good stuff. We are making a pretty appreciable amount of, oh man, we're using 10. We're using 10 coal per turn right now, and we're only producing 6. So we're a little bit short. Maybe just a wee bit. Okay, I'm gonna maybe, this is probably a little bit preemptive, but I'm gonna try to kill this guy. Hopefully he won't be able to kill me. He probably will, though. I just realized. But hopefully not. I guess we just go industrial zone logistics down there. We have to run these in so many cities to avoid just running ourselves out of coal. Man, our science is looking pretty good now, though. We can maybe even buy this guy. We don't have oil revealed yet, I don't believe, right? Oh, okay, actually, this guy's fine because they shot my caravel instead. Okay, we can just run industrial zone logistics over here as well. A few of those. That way we can hopefully just keep our coal okay for the time being. I feel like a lot of people in the game underestimate how good district projects actually are. Like, there's a lot of instances where you can run them and they do a good bit of stuff for you. I'm just gonna keep that guy there. I honestly don't even care if he dies. It's just, I just want him to kind of soak hits. We're having an amenity problem again. Did our trade route with what's his name end? Luxury resources. Do I have them? I do not. Which means we need to trade with Lautaro again. This is quite the annoying thing, is that a lot of the time the AI don't refresh the trade deals automatically. I really wish that they would change that so that way they do a lot more often. Because they almost never ask to get them refreshed. All right, let's go for electricity because we really want a lot of that stuff. We don't really care about this guy, so we'll pass. We can now even just start producing. Okay, let's let our coal reserves build up a little bit more, and then we'll start producing other stuff again. There we go. New settlement on a new continent. Here we go, Robert Goddard. So we're going to get 20% production towards space race projects, but we can use that twice, which means really we're going to get 40% bonus production. It only takes 9 turns for a spaceport? Oh my god. Oh, okay, let's English. Clear everything else out of that queue. We are going to build a few spaceports. So generally you don't always need to, but in a game like this where we have a lot of production in a lot of cities, I think that we can get away with it. Because then we'll be able to just spam out some what are those things called? I can't think of the names. Laser stations, that's the one. Alright, let's we'll give that guy steel tech as if more levels, or as if more advanced. Get another builder down here. Guess we'll just get a shipyard or something. There we go. Used Robert Goddard twice. There we go. We can finally build zoos as well, which we definitely do want. Can maybe even just buy one over here. It's 1,400 gold, but that's fine. Oh, we can get water parks now as well. That as well will quite assist our amenity issue here. All right, Taruga's really good if we can become their suzerain. I don't think we don't have enough amenities just yet, but hopefully soon. I don't remember where this guy was. Eugene is ripping at my microphone cord again. In true Eugene fashion. Let's maybe try to steal some text from, or some Eurekas from what's his name? Eugene, what are you doing? Oh, he's just laying down. He's gotten himself all tangled up, though. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, yeah, let's go spy on the Bowery even more than we already are. The city up here is struggling in terms of a lot of things. Let's give them a governor. We should probably buy a builder as well. Buy some of those tiles. Just help them get on their feet. Get going. That way, whenever we get to the point where we have Amundsen Scott researched, we can just plop it down. I guess we'll put the campus out here. I think Amundsen Scott can be the one on a hill, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, I don't want to go with an aid request. Alright, what do we want next? Let's get down here some of these bottom technologies because we really have neglected a lot of them. The stupid Caribou is back again. We also do want some zoos. Has anybody else started? Lautaro has a spaceport built. Nothing else, though. Honestly, at the rate that we build spaceport stuff, we probably will be able to just zoom past them, I'm sure. We do definitely want this great scientist. 3,000 project, or production towards the space race project, pretty much just means you get a free spaceport. We don't have any oil yet, but we might eventually have oil. Let's build an oil power plant anyways. Let's go with the recruit partisans guy. I don't know if anybody has built any neighborhoods yet, but we might as well spam some spies on them if they have. We can build seaports. Build. I don't know why I suddenly got. I don't even know what accent that even would be. We can build some stuff. Let's go recruit some partisans. Can't do it there. Do you have any neighborhoods? Nope. You do over there, though. You do. Let's recruit partisans just for the fun of it. I mean, I actually do really like the fact that you get a bunch of culture on your mines as this guy. Because we have 138, like, we're keeping fairly competitive in culture, and we're really not even building, like, ugh. God dang it. Okay, we need to dam this river. Tired of it getting flooded. I've had enough. And let's also build a hydroelectric dam there. Where else could we build one of those? Down here, right? Or no, this city. We'll finish the zoo first, though, but... that way that will definitely alleviate some of our power needs. Because both of those cities are pretty big power consumers for us.
However beautiful this...
Now that we have that finished, we can go ahead and start 3 turns to launch the Earth. Oh my god, we almost have 200 production in that city. That's some good stuff. Alright, let's get the hydroelectric dam down here. Have this guy come up. How many turns? 6 turns till we get that, just naturally. That's probably fine. Oh, we need to re-declare our alliances with everybody. Man, I'm shook. 3 turns for the Earth satellite. That's really, really good. Alright, get our research alliance back. We need economic. And then with you, we need military. So right now, let's just build something stupid like a monument. So I want to improve. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a mine here on this copper and then put a campus there. Because putting the mine here is going to make it so that way we get all the surrounding tiles, so we'll be able to... we won't have to buy 2 tiles, we'll only have to buy 1. She's off and away. We've got our Earth satellite launched now. Probably, that's one of the fastest Earth satellites I've ever built. 3 turns for that. It's insane. That's like a Germany levels of production. And we got the beep, beep, beep.
Governments need...
Istanbul. So we're gonna try to recruit partisans there eventually. I think we just recruit this guy. We've got enough, like, leeway. I mean, we have... no, wait. Do we actually have 95? I think that's probably just from our... it's probably just from our... whatchamacallits. If I could English again. Try to remember to English. From our projects that we're running. But maybe not. I don't know. We still need to run a bunch of industrial zone logistics here. Our power issue is getting better as we make these renewable sources, but it's still not, like, fixed yet. So make something else dumb for a turn or 2. I don't even know if we really even want this. We don't have, like, any maintenance costs because we hardly have any units. None of this is really that good either, though. I mean, let's go the discount on upgrades in case we want to upgrade a few guys. Oh, perfect. 1 turn until that upgrades itself.